everybody, this is a GameOrNought Let's Play. Today I'm playing HoPiKo through Steam. Really excited. I've played a little bit of it so far, and it's just addictive. I keep coming back to it, keep ditching other things, Final Fantasy 15, whatever. I keep ditching it, coming to play HoPiKo. I think the best way to show it is to jump straight into it. But a little bit of context first. It's a speedrunning game. That's what you've got today. You've got a speedrunning game. It's all about being as fast as you can, getting through the levels as quickly as you can, trying to perfect that run. It's set inside a games console. You are a HoPiKo, and your aim is to try and get rid of the viruses by basically launching yourself straight into them. So, I'm going to go from the tutorial. I'll show you how the game works, and then I'll show you how it sort of progresses as you go on. So you play it using the right analog stick. You aim with it, and your goal is to launch yourself into the viruses. Now, what you can do is you aim. If you collect the games console, you get an extra 2 seconds. Now those 2 seconds are vital. In the top right hand corner, you'll see a little tick. Now that tick is the time you've got to get perfect on that level. If you collect all those perfects for an entire world, you get unlockables, new bonus stages and that. You can also tap R2 or right trigger, depending on what controller you're using, to quick launch, which launches you wherever your head is pointing. It launches you in that direction, which I've just done there. And it is about speedrunning. It's about speedrunning it, doing it as fast as possible, which sometimes takes a couple of tries. It does take a little. See, like there, I tried to do too quick. I quick launch, so I just launch myself out of shot. If you do die, you go back to the start of a world, which kind of can sometimes get a little bit frustrating, but generally speaking, you kind of just go okay, and then you ace those levels, and through that repetition, you just learn them, and you just race through it. Now those square blocks you can only tap R2 to launch stuff out of. It's sort of like almost like a cannon type thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And like I said, it's just addictive. You'll find yourself not acing one level, and you'll just want to come back and ace it. You just kind of it preys on your brain. So you can see this is World 1. I've aced a lot of these levels. I want to play through it because I want to show you how it progresses. Because it seems quite simple on the off, so just launch stuff out. Cool, easy, done. As you go on though, the game adds more and more complexity to it. So a couple of different. Right now, okay, now we're changing directions. We've got lots of different hopping to go. And the reason I can do them this quick is because I've played these levels a couple of times now. But the first time you play a level, it does take some thinking. You've got to take your time through it. So there you go, pretty easy, just platforms, just about speed running through it. So then, of course, like any speedrunner, that's like, oh right, okay, so these platforms now turn around. There you go. So those platforms spin around now, so that adds this new sort of layer of complexity to it. That was me kind of missing a couple of things because I knew I could do it. There we go. Now, I'm doing it really quick, but it's just the right analog stick, and actually it's really natural because we're so used to aiming with the right stick that it doesn't feel weird to aim your character with it. Visually, it's wonderful in the way that all these sort of classic 8-bit style games are, in that there's so much storytelling going on with such a simple graphical outlet, really. It's quite clear what the enemies are, it's quite clear where you're trying to get to, and in that way it's beautiful in that way. The music is wonderful. I listen to a lot of chiptune music, and so it's wonderful to hear that sort of style. It does take me back to playing those older games, and that's obviously what they were going for, and they've got it spot on. So it's going really well at the moment. We've got more and more complexity being added. We've got some moving platforms, we've got these spinners, the viruses are starting to slide left and right. This is probably the first level I'd say that sort of actually becomes you need to think. You need to think about it. So there you go. Just, I wasn't thinking. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this properly then. Nope, missed it. It's what I mean. It's like even when you've played it a couple of times, it's a trial and error. That one just fell because I went too quick and fired myself into the viruses. There we go. Bye-bye. So you can see I'm sort of at the moment getting the ticks because in the top right hand corner I'm doing it faster than the countdown bar, which means that I'm acing the level. So in that one, it was all about timing it to get the Game Boy type thing. No. So even when you play these levels for a couple of times, you're still panicking against that clock. It's wonderful. It really is addictive. I think is the best word for it. Enjoyable, certainly. But it's that element of you keep coming back because you want to ace the level, and if you do ace the level by collecting all the game cubes and by doing it in all the time, if you do the whole world, you unlock some new music to play while you're listening. I don't know why I'm playing this on my I'm playing this on my laptop, and it's just a little bit slow down there. That's not normal. That hasn't happened before. It might be because I'm recording the gameplay. When I've played it before without recording, it's been perfectly fine. No issues at all. It's really smooth, actually. And again, it's fluid in a weird way. It's because you wouldn't think it's fluid because it's all about jumping one tube to the. Actually, it's really fluid. It's one. I love it. I really do. I'm so genuinely happy that this game exists. It's that little thing where in the day you want to play something but you haven't got an hour to commit to it, so you feel like, oh, I can't really play anything, I haven't really got the time. This is one of them. Just boot it up, bish bash bosh, here you go. You've got the game on the go. And you know, if you've got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that's brilliant. That's all you need. You know, actually the game doesn't really need you to have any more time than that. 5, 10, 15 minutes. And you can see the speed I'm playing it at. You can really do a lot in that amount of time. Let's just get to the end of this world, and then I'll call it. Actually, I'm going to call it there, I think. So I'm going to show you where I'm at. So that would be World 1. There's 10 levels in World 1. A bonus level as well, which I haven't done yet. Speedrun level, and then hardcore. I've no idea what hardcore is, but it frightens the hell out of me. I've got World 1. World 2 is where I'm currently at. I'm on level 3 of World 2. So I've been playing it for a little while. That's where I've got to. It is very much a speedrun game. It's about replaying it, getting it perfect, and the run perfect. It is difficult, it is challenging, but you do get addicted to it. I'm actually loving it. I'd really highly recommend that you pick it up. I'll put all the information in the description, but really quickly, I wanted to let you know the game's called HoPiKo. It's coming to PC on the 6th of January 2017, so lovely sort of after Christmas present for yourself. The developer is LaserDog Games, the publisher is Merge Games. The price is probably the best part. It's £4.99 or $6.99 or €6.99, but £4.99 for everyone in the UK. Seriously, 6th of Jan, put it on your calendars, check it out. I will definitely be playing more HoPiKo. I will definitely be recording more HoPiKo, so keep an eye out for that. I'll create a playlist on the site. All the information in the description below. Don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more HoPiKo and other games on GameOrNought. Goodbye.